Hi, I'm at Charlie and Alf's, which is in Oadby. Those of you who might remember it as the gift shop, it's now called Charlie and Alf's, and I'm here with Heather and Jess, and we're going to have a little chat about how things are going during COVID. So, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Well, I'm Heather.
And I'm Jess.
Hi.
Mother and daughter, who you probably you would gather if we weren't wearing masks.
And how long have you been here? What's Charlie and Alf's about?
Well, we've just celebrated our 10th year here in Oadby, so that was quite nice. And we were open for our 10th anniversary, which was a couple of weeks ago. But unfortunately, we're going to be closed down again for 4 weeks. So not as bad as last time, one hopes. We try. Over the years, we've built the product ranges up, so we are covering a lot of ranges from jewellery and greetings cards, candles, crockery, jewellery, handbags, clothes, baby.
You've got a wonderful baby and children's room. I mean, the toys here are just gorgeous. And then the Christmas room.
And the Christmas room, which we do every year from usually the end of September.
Yeah.
And that is always an enjoyable experience for everybody. It's good.
Yeah, so once everything's open again, do come and have a look at the Christmas room, because it is really lovely. And just the range is gorgeous here, isn't it? There's nothing else in Oadby that covers any of this sort of thing, is there,
No,
really? You've got and it's lovely looking things. They're really high quality.
We try and mix good quality with reasonable prices. What we want to say, we can afford that, and it looks nice rather than just cheap and tat. So because it's so easy to fall into that trap. But we have over the years sourced some really good suppliers.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And how have you managed in COVID? How's it been?
The grant has helped enormously, and we have limped to now. And I've got to say we've been thinking, well, this is not too bad. And as we've been open, we've been matching last year's for the last
up until the last 2 weeks, I'd say, probably.
And now, but this is our best period, this next few weeks, and we will lose a lot of money over the next 4 weeks. And the grant that they're offering now, we just won't touch it, because needless to say, we've got all the stock in for Christmas.
Yes.
I think the suppliers will want money for that. So from that point of view. Could be better, but I'm sure we'll get through. We usually do, don't we? One way or another.
And you've got an online shop.
Yeah, we've got an online shop now, which we've not done a lot on, but obviously now with this lockdown again, everything's going online, so there'll be lots more product going on in the next couple of days as well for people to look at, and all free delivery, so it's like
free delivery.
doing free delivery on everything, so it's not extortionate to get there as well.
Yeah. So ideally, everybody would come in after the 2nd of December when it's open again, and then do it that way.
We'll be open.
And things we've got on order that we've had to, as this morning, please don't send me any more stock.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably need some of that as soon as we open again, and we'll be
asking for it at that point.
We'll be full again. So
Absolutely.
all being well, we would like to see everybody from the church. It'd be nice.
And is there anything that you're particularly worried about in these next few weeks that we could pray about?
I think for everybody that we all keep safe.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most important thing at the end of it, because we can't go a lot. It's dangerous. It is dangerous. If I was Trump, I'd be going like that and saying, no problem, it's fine, don't worry about it. But the truth of the matter is, we don't want to lose a lot of people. I wouldn't want to lose anybody in my family. And if that means staying closed for a month, then it means staying closed for a month.
Yeah, absolutely. And independent shops, I mean, my guess is that the profit from this goes into your family, and it goes into looking after, it's sort of spent locally. So the big benefit of independent shops is that so much stays local, isn't it? And that it does a really big bonus to the economy. And on a high street, a small number would be independent, and most would be from chains, I would have thought.
I think so. And we've got 2 part-timers that work for us, both live locally in Oadby, so their wages go back into Oadby, really.
Yeah. Ollie, it's been lovely to come and visit. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with us in the middle of all of this. That's been really kind of you.
No
and do come down. It's a really lovely shop, this one. So when you're looking for Christmas, do come here. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.